everybody, it is Becca. Happy October 1st. Can you believe it is October already? It's cray cray. So happy fall, happy October, and I'm going to do my monthly basket part 1, and there's mostly palettes in here and other things I wanted to share with you. And then Wednesday I will do the other part 2 of my video. That'll be more like lipsticks and other things. Go ahead and get started. The first 3 things I have in my basket I've already talked about a million times. I just want to use these up. So this is the It Cosmetics CC Cream in medium. And then the Bare Minerals Concealer in light 2, excuse me, light 2. And then I have a Some More Pore Refiner from Dr. Brandt. I'm almost done, so I'm going to use that up. And also, I don't have it yet, but I did order a Revlon Color Stay, the original. If you go to Ulta for this week only, there are all the Revlon and NYX and Physicians Formula, and I believe L'Oreal, don't quote me on that, but I think it's L'Oreal. They're all 40% off. So I did get a Revlon Color Stay, the original. I never had that. So that will be in my basket too if I like it. So we shall see. So then I have this highlighter here. It's from Tarte. I've had it for a while. And this is in Champagne. And this is, I believe, the same one as, same highlighter, if I could talk, as the one that's in the Rainforest After Dark. And I've had this for a long time. So I want to use this. And there is quite a bit of a dent in there. So I'm going to try to use this. I have that on today, if you're wondering. All the products I have that I've mentioned so far, I have on my face. So, yes. Okay. The next thing I have is the Bare Minerals Flawless Curl and Lengthen Mascara. I've already talked about this, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But a new mascara I'm going to try is this Miss Manga Black Brown from L'Oreal. And my good friend Rachel gave this to me, glowofgrace, so I'll put her link down below. And she gave this to me in the swap that we did, so yeah, I'm going to try that out. And then for blushes, I'm going to, again, try the Visible Lipped Blur from L'Oreal. Hopefully it will be okay. If not, I'm going to give it away. The Rimmel Stay Blush is a liquid cheek tint in 003 Pink Blush. And it's a really beautiful peachy color. And then I have this Tarte one, again in Doll Face. It was a sample. And then I found a couple more primers. I'm going to use once that's gone, because it's almost gone, that I found in my, whatchamacallit, the samples. Thank you. This is the Professional from Benefit. I've been using that. And then another one, another Professional. They come in these cute little containers here. I really like that. So there's that. I have a Makeup Forever High Definition Primer. I'm going to try that. And then I have 2 of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. And I want to try that too. So we shall see. I know I have a smaller one that I got as a sample, but I can't find it. So, yeah. Okay, back to blushes. I have this blush from Hourglass. It's the Ambient Lighting. This is in Ethereal Glow. I think this is the lightest one, and I wanted to use this because I haven't. Also, because, here it is right here. Also because, you know, I have some vibrant, what's the word I'm looking for? Vibrant blushes, so this is what it looks like right here. And I'm going to try to put it on my hand. Yeah, it's very, very light. So there is that. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's very like a baby doll pink. So I'm excited for that. And then I have one more blush I want to mention. I'm trying to be quick because I don't want it to be too long for you. This is a Tarantino Doll Skin Cheek Palette. And I've never tried it. I got it off a Whole Look, but I've never tried it. So I have on one of them today. If you're curious, I'll show you which one I have on. This is a beautiful palette. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I have this one on today. The orangey one, and it's beautiful. I love it. And it's been staying pretty well. So, yeah. I'm excited to try that. And they're very pigmented. Here, I'll show you. What color is this one? This is in Parasol. And let's see if I can get a good... Okay, here you go. Here on the left side right here, that is Parasol. And I have it on today, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. So I'm excited to play with those this month. So next I have palettes, and I have quite a few of them to use. So that indicates that I might be doing a new series this month, so be on the lookout for that if you are interested. I'm not going to tell you anymore because it's going to be a surprise, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. So, okay, the first one I have here is the Steal It in the Garden palette. I'm sure everybody has seen it before. We will remove this. But here it is here. It's absolutely gorgeous colors. Absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to use this. Okay, and then the next one I have is Steal It in the Moment, and this is more of like the purple color one. And this is it right here. Okay. And then we're going to do the Lorac Pro palette. It's a little bit dirty. And I do have the Lorac Pro 2 palette. And I don't know, if you guys are interested in a look for that, let me know down below, because I will gladly do it for you. Here are all the colors, and they're perfect for fall, so I'm so excited to use this. And then I got a sample, I think it was from Ipsy, and this is the M. Michelle Phan palette, the Life palette. And let's see. This right here has like a blush and then some eyeshadows. So I'm really excited to try that actually. So we shall see how that goes. So my last palette I'm going to mention to you guys is this Urban Decay, the Oscar and Powerful, and Theodora. And I do have both of them, but when do I use them? So I figured this would be perfect for fall. I'm not sure if you can get these anymore. If you can, I'll put a link down below so you can get them, purchase them. But it comes with a little saturated lipstick. And this is in Theodora. It's like a beautiful red. And then here is the palette. And it's beautiful. And you get an Urban Decay, like a travel size of 0. If I could get it out. Here's 0. So if you know me, then you know that I'm obsessed with Wicked, the musical. So, and The Wizard of Oz in general. My mom was obsessed with it too. So, I had to get these two. And then there's Glended too, but I don't have that one. That's more for like spring and summertime. So, yes, I had to get this. I mean, even just to display it, I mean, it's beautiful. So this is the last palette. And this is in the color Copper Chic. And I know so many people have talked about this. And I just put my finger into it. Oh, that's just lovely. Lovely. Trying to open the darn thing. Oh, my word. Okay. So as I was trying to open it, I put my finger into the second one. So there you go. But these are the colors here. And they're absolutely beautiful. And I really want to use them for fall especially. So there's that. Okay. And then I have 3 more products and then I'll be done. The first one I got from Cherry Culture, which will have a haul coming up, I don't know, soon, this month, definitely. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But I got the blush in taupe. And I know that so many people have been talking about this for contour. So I'm excited to try it as a contour. And if it doesn't work for me, then I will give it to somebody else. But it's just like a really brown color, really pretty brown color here. And you know, right here to contour, I just think that's a brilliant idea. So we will try that. So the last 2 things I have are setting sprays. And the first one I have is the Makeup Forever one. And I did have this in my basket last month, but I'm almost done, if you can see right here. So once that's done, I have another one I didn't bring in with me, but it's from Mary Kay, and it's a Scandinavia setting spray. So I figured, hey, it's the same people that make Urban Decay, so I'm going to try that. But first, we're going to get through this. And then I have this again in my last month's monthly basket. This is a MAC Fix Plus. And as you can see, I have a tiny bit left. So I ordered another one. So it should be here soon, obviously before I'm done with this. But this stuff is so amazing. I just love it. And for somebody like me who has really dry skin, I don't know, especially now that it's going to be fall and winter, I have it even more. This is really perfect just to spritz it on to not make my face look dry or anything. And I love this product. I can't live without it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you are new. So if you're new, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing to me. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys, and I will touch you later. Bye everybody.